Hello movie lovers. So as I continue to count down some of my favourite movies during this quarantine lockdown, next on the list is Heat, which is a cat and mouse action thriller which follows Detective Vincent, played by Al Pacino, who is on the hunt for professional criminal Niro, played by none other than Robert De Niro, in this back and forth classic action thriller.
From The Godfather to Scent of a Woman.
What do we got?
From Raging Bull to Goodfellas.
Assume they got our phones, assume they got our houses, assume they got us.
As Heat starts, you know it's going to be a good one. Straight away, there's action. With those terrifying masks, you know it's going to be insane. One of the things I love about Heat is that De Niro is the baddie. And it's like, it's De Niro. He cannot be the baddie. We're always on his side. But his nemesis is Al Pacino. And you're just like, but wait, how does this happen? Like, whose side do I pick? And that's when you know you're in for a treat. Let the games begin.
Search for the scent of your prey, and then you hunt them down. That's the only thing you're committed to.
It keeps me sharp, on the edge, where I gotta be.
And Mr. De Niro looks so hot with his little goatee, and that 90s oversized jacket was doing a lot, okay? He looked so cute.
You want to be making moves on the street, allow nothing to be in your life that you cannot walk out on in 30 seconds flat if you spot the heat around the corner.
I think the unsung hero in this has to be Val Kilmer. Like, he was so cold in this film, and nothing like we associate him with. Does anyone know what he's up to these days?
Bank is worth the risk. You should take it down.
12.2 million. You're up. This crew is good.
It ain't worth the risks you take. Like in risk versus reward, baby.
One of my pet peeves in this film has to be the random green screen they use when De Niro and the lady are having their first date / first night, etc. together. Why? I don't really understand why that happened, because it just makes it look really awkward. I know it's the 90s, but come on. Come on, guys.
On the street, allow nothing to be in your life that you cannot walk out on in 30 seconds flat if you spot the heat around the corner.
One of the things I love about 90s movies is that they don't try to be too clever. They just do what they do really well, which is to entertain, okay? They stick to course. They just entertain. They're not here to frazzle your brain or anything or try to be too clever. They just entertain, which I love.
He's here. I can feel it.
Obviously, love the whole cast, love the performances.
Al Pacino, Robert De Niro, Val Kilmer in a Michael Mann film. Heat.
My only negative of Heat would be the random predator guy that's killing these women, these young women, / pedophile. It's kind of like a sidebar narrative that doesn't really go anywhere. They never really catch the guy, so I don't really understand why they bring that into it, because I thought well, they imply that it's the other guy that De Niro is after, but he's never really caught. Okay, yes, he gets his comeuppance, but that's not the point. The point is, like, what is the point? They should have just scrapped that, because it was very, very unnecessary.
If I'm there and I gotta put you away, I won't like it. But I'll tell you, you are going down. What if you do got me boxed in and I gotta put you down?
So the moral of the story is, let that petty shit go. Not everyday revenge. Not every day, you know, you have to teach someone a lesson. Let karma do their thing. It kind of reminds me of Tiger King. And if he just let it go, you know, he won't be sitting in prison right now. Just try to do the most. Like, sometimes, just not every day. Okay, guys? Just...
Because no matter what, you will not get in my way. I will not hesitate for a second.
So, if you're looking for a classic action thriller with a wicked cast, then Heat is your film. So for all of those reasons, I give Heat a Rachael RnR rating of 8 out of 10. Do let me know if Heat makes your classic list. As always, thank you for watching. Until next time. Make breakfast for myself, leave the work for someone else. People say